Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm planning on trying to make a soccer bot and to try and invent soccer if it's possible. First things first, I have to make a body, since it's going to be, this is pretty much soccer, so there's going to be like a lot of collision here and there. I do have an idea on how to make this work. Problem is, I don't really know if it's gonna be successful. I can start making the legs. I mean, the legs are pretty much gonna be the most important part. I mean, it's soccer, you have to use your legs, so that's obvious. I just wonder how I'm gonna pull that off. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea, but stabilizers is definitely gonna be a must. Yeah, the stability is too strong. Let's just set it to 5. I don't know, should this be used like this? Okay, the stabilizers are still a little strong, but at least this is able to stand on its 2 feet. First things first, I gotta make the logic for the walking. Of course, you need a distance sensor that's on 0 and for its trigger. Plus 2 XOR gates. One of them should be at least negative. And of course, the distance sensor should be both on for the 2 XOR gates. Well, it's not walking, but at least it's moving forward. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's not working. I would give this thing arms, but what's the point? I mean, it's not really like allowed to use arms in soccer. If I do give it arms, I'm definitely using like detachable blocks. Okay, it's actually walking better, but not too much better. It's still slow, but it's a little bit faster. It's like going 3 miles an hour. Mainly 2. So if I want to turn, I'm just going to use the arrow keys instead. If I could shorten the duration, it should theoretically go faster. I don't think I need this anymore. I just need to use like a OR gate to activate this walking. Plus I'm gonna have to use like a thruster. Yeah, let's just remove the arms and then walk. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Still kind of slow, but let's start getting some stuff taken care of. Like, I need this thing to kick. I mean, that's the most important part of soccer. Honestly, I think I just thought of a good idea. So the logic is going to be right on the legs. But at least if one of them is activated, the other one's not going to activate unless the other one shuts off. So I don't want it to kick while it's walking, so I'm going to have to, well, delete this and then replace it with an XOR gate. Okay, I'm liking where this is going right now. Oh, that also reminded me too. So I don't want this to activate the walk. So I'm gonna have to make like at least 2 of them. So how do I do like the left and right kick? I'm probably gonna start off with pressing E, toggle it. So let's try making it 90 degrees. What if I just did 2 of these and then it won't activate the walking. Yeah, I gotta think about fixing that part, because I don't think having this wedge behind its foot is gonna be a good idea. Well, it's kicking the right way now. No, walk. Now it looks like it's limping. Alright, let's try practicing kicking the ball. That'll be D, right? Well, I didn't give it a paint job yet, but it's functional. So let's see how fast it can run with the arms. So the fastest soccer player can run at almost, well, 37 miles an hour. So this thing is kind of slow. So if I had to like make like a goalie, I think it's called goalkeeper because that's what I'm looking at right now on my phone. So I had to use like a robot such like this one. How would I approach this? I think one thing that would make perfect sense is if it has like long arms. It's too a shame that I can't really make this robot any smarter. Let me see something. Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. Well, you failed miserably. If it has the missile mod, it's gonna be looking at the player. And then when it looks at the player, it's gonna be able to prevent the player from kicking it into the goal. This is the goalkeeper, of course. And is he supposed to like stand like at least right here? Say my goal is to try to literally kick the ball into the goal. And then I use one of these robots here. The only thing that's blocking me from getting into the goal is this robot. Can I do it? Congratulations, you actually did your job. Maybe I made this thing a little too quick when it comes to turning. And I got it in. Nice. Alright, let's do this again. I think this is a satisfying way to pretty much show off your latest, greatest creation. Wait, what? What the H? Why? Say you want to play soccer. All you need is 2 people and 2 goalkeepers. And the mission is simple. Just kick the ball to the goal. The proof of concept is simple. It worked. What? What? That wasn't even in the goal. You know, you're a horrible goalkeeper. So let's do like one final demonstration because I am a little over time. And you're out of post. Yeah, you stink. it's clear to me that you need some work, but at least I proved my point. So thank you all for watching, and maybe in the meantime I could try to perfect this just to make it, you know, much better. Well, I'll see you all later.